Hi, I'm Paulo J. Amaral, and I'm currently running for Fall River City Council. I immigrated to Fall River at the age of 9 and currently reside on the south end of the city. I'm a landlord and network engineer who has worked for the same local company for over 23 years. Fall River is the city that gave my family and I hope, and with that hope came opportunity. I have seized this opportunity, and through hard work, I have realized my American dream. Unfortunately for many, this dream has become only a faded memory of what once was possible. More than ever, we are faced with continuously greater challenges, many brought on by inadequate and failed government policies. Policies that favor those who contribute the least and punish those who contribute and work the hardest, turning hope and opportunity to despair and sorrow. These days, it's extremely difficult to get ahead. If we continue on this path, it will become even more difficult for your children and grandchildren. We must bring back hope and opportunity by demanding policy that protects and helps those hardworking individuals and law-abiding citizens. If elected to the Fall River City Council, I will side with the rate and taxpayer of this city, advocating for security and affordable housing, promoting and supporting ideas that will help the elderly and other lifelong limited income residents find affordable housing, allowing lifelong residents to continue to live in our city. I will vote yes on initiatives that help our city save money while developing economic opportunities that lessen the burden on taxpayers. I will support you over market rate developers and demand more affordable housing from developers that receive tax and other age dip incentives. I will demand more than the current AMI-based solution that does little to keep long-term citizens in Fall River. I will support retirees who have worked their entire life towards the American dream only to be confronted with ever-increasing tax and service rates. I pledge to vote no on continuous water and sewer rate increases in order to alleviate the burden on property owners, in turn passing the savings down to renters and stabilizing the short-term rent increases. I will support police and fire while demanding that we take our city back from the criminal activity that plagued Fall River, demanding accountability and a plan of action from the administration when it comes to dealing with out-of-control ATVs, panhandlers, and the homeless crisis. In turn, I will support development of long-term solutions that help those in the street with the tools and opportunity to be productive members of our city. We must tackle these issues head-on while supporting those men and women that keep our city safe by giving them the proper equipment and compensation. I welcome the tremendous potential that our city has while never forgetting those lifelong residents. I believe positive change and growth can be achieved while supporting those vulnerable citizens that have always called Fall River home. I will vote with common sense and give a voice to those citizens that are currently voiceless. I will not let the culture, history, and uniqueness of Fall River be forgotten to the current gentrification and euphoria that neglects those who have lived and contributed to Fall River their entire lives. I'm Paulo J. Amaral, and I ask that you consider voting for me for Fall River City Council.